Today we're going to learn 3 amazing text animation effects together. In the first effect, you'll see how to blend text into your footage, how to make it feel like part of the scene, and really embed it into the depth of the video. In the second part, we'll create an Apple-style glass text effect and look at how you can use it in music videos and commercial projects. And as a bonus, in the third part, I'll show you how to create cinematic eye vein text using AI. Completely free. But before we jump into the video, I want to quickly introduce my new text presets pack. It includes 150 plus text animations, and it really helps speed up your workflow while giving you high quality results. From the link in the description, you can get the After Effects version, the Premiere Pro version, or grab both together. I've also created a bundle deal with my 3D title animation pack for a discounted price. No plugins required, just clean, powerful text animations ready to use. And right now, there's a buy 2, get 1 free campaign running on my site. If you add 3 packs to your cart, 1 of them will be completely free. Now, let's get into the video. Alright guys, this is our first text effect. With effects like this, you want to find an empty spot in your shot and place the text so it feels like it was always there. For example, in this clip, as you can see, this wall looks pretty empty. So by placing the text on this part of the wall, we're going to make the video feel much more alive. First, in After Effects, we add the 3D camera tracker on top of our footage and wait for it to finish analyzing. Once the tracking is done, you'll see a bunch of colored points on the screen. Select a few of them, right-click and choose Create Null and Camera. Most of you probably already know this part. As you can see, a new track null has been created. Next, I add my text and tweak the font a bit to make it look cleaner. Now we'll make our text 3D by clicking the little cube icon so it can follow the camera. Right now the text is sitting in a random place and the scale isn't correct. So we go to the tracker null, press P to reveal position, copy the position values, then select our text layer and paste. Now the text has inherited the tracker null's movement. From here we can scale the text, position it properly, and lock it onto our wall. Now, if you want, you can keep the text static and simply stick it onto the wall, or you can add any text animation. I'm going to pick an animation from my own text preset pack and create the animation just by drag and drop. As you can see, the pack includes a lot of different animations. It really saves a lot of time. I'll just take the first animation and drop it onto our text. And as you can see, we now have a nice blurry intro animation. You can also tweak the settings here however you like. For example, I want the animation to start at the second of the video. So I go to time in, type in the value, and now the animation starts at second 2. Super easy. Now the only thing left is to blend the text into the wall by adding a shadow style effect. First, we'll add the fill effect and choose black. Then add fastbox blur and set the blur radius to 3. This may vary depending on your text size. After that, press T to open opacity and set it to 50%. As you can see, it already looks much cleaner. Finally, go to mode and change it from normal to overlay. This way, the text blends perfectly with the wall's color and texture, and now it really feels part of the scene. That's it for our first text effect. Let's move on to the next one. Our next effect is the glass text effect. This is a very trendy style right now. You can use it in commercial videos, Apple style ads, or even music videos. It's a very versatile look. First, back in After Effects, we add the simple choker effect to our text and set the choke matte to 20. As you can see, this makes the edges of the text much softer. Next, we pre-compose the text and duplicate it 3 times. Then we pre-compose the top layer once more, but this time we choose Leave All Attributes and rename it Map. After that, go inside the map comp, create a black solid, place it under the text, and then come back to the main comp. After this, we can close the map comp and rename the other comps to stay organized. Let's rename the second one Text Glass and the third one Blur. And make sure the FX icons in the middle are enabled. Now go to Text Glass and add the CC Glass effect. For the bump map, select our map layer, set height to 45, under shading set ambient to 120, diffuse to 100 and metal to 95. Right after that, add the CC Globalize effect and again choose the map layer as the blob layer. Set softness to 10 and cut away to 0. Then add levels and tweak the lighting a bit. As you can see, we now have a really nice glass effect. It honestly looks great. I love this one. Finally, go to the blur layer, add camera lens blur and set the blur radius to around 15 for a better result. Now the effect is ready. If we want, we can jump into the text layer and change the text, swap it with any icon or add animation. I'm going to try a bolder font and add an animation from my text presets pack from the position folder. And just like that, your glass text effect is ready. Now let's move on to the next effect. Our final effect is a very trendy and cinematic one, the eye text effect. Here our text will appear inside the eye using the veins. Let's take a look at how it's done. First, go into After Effects and select the last frame of your clip using the B and N keys. Then render it, choose PNG sequence in the output settings and export. Next, come into ChatGPT, upload your image and add the prompt. I've left the prompt for you in the description. The only thing you need to pay attention to here is the part that says create the word. In that section, just type your own word where I wrote Cineff. After that, click OK and let it generate the image. If the result looks good, upload the new image again, change the word in the prompt and generate the next one. Then just download your images. Alright, now we have our 3 images ready. Next, go to kling.com. When you first sign up, the site will give you some free credits. Once you're here, click Video Generation. This is where we'll create the animation. Now upload your images into the start frame and end frame slots and paste the second prompt from the description into the prompt box. After that, just click Generate and wait. When the process is done, download the video and bring it back into After Effects. Place the downloaded video at the end of your main clip. If the video feels too slow, you can go to Stretch and set it to around 50%. If you're using the free version of Kling AI, it will add a small logo in the bottom right corner. Let's remove that. Grab the mask tool and mask over the logo area. Then go into the mask settings, enable invert and increase the mask feather slightly. After that, open Content Aware Fill, choose Object and click Generate Fill Layer. Once it finishes, as you can see, everything is now clean. Alright, our first text is ready and it looks really clean. Now for the next text animation, go to the end of your video again, select the last frame and export it as a PNG. Then head back to Kling AI. This time, upload this image as the start frame and for the end frame, upload the second text image. Paste in your prompt and click Generate, then just wait. Once it's done, download the result and bring it into After Effects. Place the new video at the end of your timeline. And that's it. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your comments really motivate me to keep creating better and cleaner tutorials. See you in the next one.